Hey everybody. So you're probably wondering, okay, what are these things besides teddy bears? These are brush-a-loves, which are stuffed animals. Let me do that again. These, I believe, are released by Tyco. But you're probably wondering, okay, so what is a brush-a-love? It's a bear. There's also little critters that fit on your wrist. I do not have any of them right now. But the reason they're called brush loves is because they have this on the bottom of their tails. You can actually brush them. So you can brush their fur. And these guys have mirrors. So the little ones that go on your wrist do not have mirrors. These guys do. So I'm going to talk about the pink one first. I'm just going to set this down here. Basically, I think there's at least 4 different colors. There might be some more. I found these guys, like I find most of my stuff out thrift shopping, and they are super cute. They're adorable looking. See, cute bear. But, I never had any of these. For the most part, I did have bears. I did have dolls, but my mom was like, you didn't play with stuffed animals too much. Unless they had like accessories to them. So this one, I found it. As you can see, it's got a piece for the hair, piece for the fur, things like that. And honestly, it's one of those things where it's just cute little stuffed animal that you can actually kind of keep it groomed. So here's the pink one. Has a little mirror. They say what they are on their hands. And there's not really much to them. Minus their little tails. That's how you tell if something is a brush-a-love, because sometimes you can find them and this piece is missing. It wore off or whatever. Switching to the purple one, pretty much the same. Just a different color brush. Still has the mirror, still has the name, and same hair. This one actually looks like it is missing a bow, so I've got a string there. But they both are in really, really good shape. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of a recommend piece on here. So I know a lot of people probably go after stuffed animals and they're kind of like, okay, how do I clean these guys? This is my personal opinion and what I do for some stuffed animals. I'm getting ready to actually get a Bissell cleaner to run through animals, because stuffed animals, there's ones that I find that actually have their tags attached. So as you can see, a lot of this Pokemon and Nintendo behind me, some of them have never been cleaned because they looked brand new when I got them. These don't really need to be cleaned up too much. But for something like this, I would probably use like a Bissell cleaner. But what I usually do for a lot of stuffed animals is I put them in the rinse cycle the soak cycle of my washing machine, and I use OxiClean only. I also kind of pay attention to some of them, and I would say be wary on which fabrics, because some things will peel off if they get in the washing machine. So you don't want to have like a face that's like painted on, you run it through there and the face is gone, which has happened to me. Luckily, it was nothing super expensive. It was a learning lesson. But for the most part, with a lot of stuffed animals like these, some people will grab, baby wipes and just wipe them down and you're good to go. These guys are actually kind of sought after and they're kind of expensive too. Like I said, I never had anything like this. I never played with anything like this. And the main reason I started getting into this is because I buy and sell toys and I love to talk about them and I love to collect them. So that's why I started kind of researching other pieces like brush-a-loves. So pretty much they are what they say they are. But, yeah, that is pretty much, it. So as always, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for liking my channel. And if you've got any suggestions or you want any information on an animal or, well, any toy, definitely hit me up. I'm always doing new videos. I know sometimes it can be a little bit of a wait in between the two, but definitely hit me up. Thanks again for coming to my channel. Bye.